Good. Hello, Danielle. How's it going? All right. Okay. So, I'm a bit late, so we need to just probably jump right in. Doing some algebra homework. Oh dear. Algebra. Well, I hope it's fun somehow. Good luck with it. I was never a fan of algebra. Never a fan of algebra. Especially Algebra 2. And calculus. Not a fan. Not a fan. But yeah, I'm 15 minutes later because Nax just finished up aerocycling. So I wanted to wait on that being live on the site so I can actually play with it, maybe. So you have to take 2 math classes next semester? Oh god. Calculus was your favorite? I hate math. I hate math. I was never good at math. And by good, I mean, like, I would get, like, a high C, B range at some point. You know, I would just be in the B range for math when it got to algebra and pre-calc and calculus. I don't even remember if I ended up taking calculus, like, for sure or not. I think what happened to me was my high school was dumb, and they basically didn't let you advance to calculus if you had an average of, like, a C in pre-calc. And so because I had an average of a C in that first year of pre-calc, I had to take pre-calc again. And that's when I got a B, I think, in it. It was incredibly stupid. Or maybe Yeah, I think that's what, yeah, that is, I'm pretty sure that's what happened to me. Yeah. It was my first time I ever had to retake a class, ever. In my life. And it's only because it was unfair that way, where it was like, an average of a C was not enough to move forward, which is like, what? And maybe in some respects it makes sense, I guess. But it's to me it's still kind of messed up, because it's like, that's still passing, you know? Like, it's not like if I went on to calculus that I would necessarily fail calculus, but I don't know. That's just what they did. That's what they decided back then. I don't know if that's still the case now. Might not be. I don't know. It also might have just been that specific high school, which would also line up and make sense. But yeah, never been a very strong math person, and it's one of the reasons why I never got into programming, because all that stuff is just, all of it's math to me. It's all just math. So, to me. It probably not actually is math, but it falls in the same category, because, I mean, you're doing computer science, so there is math involved there. Geometry. I also never liked geometry either. That's how your high school was too. Calculus is college credit through your high school. You just made it to where you didn't take a math course senior year. Oh, wow. You didn't take your English 3 or 4 thanks to college credit. Yeah, there were some college courses I didn't have to end up taking because of my performance in high school for some classes and stuff. Like, I didn't have to take any language stuff in college because I did Spanish all those years in high school. So, I could have optionally elected to take a language course if I wanted to, right? But I didn't. I was done after all the Spanish I had done. And I'm very confident that I certainly lost most of what I learned there at this point. Definitely have forgotten. Wow, 3 Triforce pieces already, jeez. Requisite for calculus. And there's a different type of math for computer degrees, you believe? Oh, okay. Well, it's still math. It's still, I never wanted to deal with it. I didn't want to deal with it. Doesn't require a language, thankfully. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's really good. Let's see about... Oh, wait. That's Sunset. Okay, well... I don't know the exact locations of some of the child songs still on the menu there, like I do the MM songs, but it's okay. Does require 5 math, that's all good. Yeah, in your case, that's all good. As someone who seems to enjoy math, and I know there's people out there that do. For sure, 100%. Never doubted it. I've never enjoyed math. Just never, ever. Heck, I hated even those word problems that they would give you for math in elementary and even partway into middle school. Hated those. Absolutely hated those. And they were like designed to trip you up all the time. Just awful. Blech. Learn if I saved my life. And yes, word problems suck. Yes. Why? Why do they exist? You know? They're not really applicable. Like, it's so dumb. So dumb. Oh my god. Learn a class. Oh, interesting. I mean, honestly, part of the problem for me also was that around my 7th grade year, I think it was, or no, not 7th. It was 5th. I had a really lousy math teacher for like the first 2 months of school in that year, and he eventually, I think, got fired. It was that bad, and it's because of that particular instance that I think I had overall ended up doing worse at math for a while because of that. So yeah, that also added on to it. At such a, you know, at such a young age. Why was he fired? Because he received, I guess he received the ire of many parents or something. Like, he was not a good teacher. I don't remember the specifics, just that I know it was because he wasn't a good teacher. I was so young, I couldn't know the exact reason he was fired. But I just knew that he was because we got a new teacher, 2 months into the year for that. So... Oh, let's go! Oh my god, I love it! Yes! It was not for that reason. He did... Oh, did it not... Did it really not apply the OOT adult? It didn't. Why? I specifically genned with that. I need to re-roll then. Oh, that's so stupid. Why did it do that? Dude. That makes no freaking sense. Yeah, why did it do that? Oh my god, that's so annoying. Well... Why? I even specifically selected the preset. Why did it do that? Oh my god, that's so irritating. Now I'm like gonna have to redo that whole beginning again and everything. Well, so annoying. That's really, really annoying. Okay. Cool. That would explain why, I guess, the path, the solver, the logic solver, decided to, be really a little bit slower than being faster, because adult Song of Time Age Swap Anywhere was not actually on for some reason. But he had a mental breakdown. Oh my god. Oh dear. Maybe that was part of the reason too. I feel like I remember there being something that he did do besides being just, all the complaints that parents probably had about him. But it's so long ago, I'm probably misremembering anyway. It's probably just, there was probably something else that he did. But it was so long ago, I can't recall. I lost like 10 minutes, whatever. And disappointment, because now I'm not going to get OOT Song of Time that early. So dumb. Okay. Let's do this again, please. Yeah, Danielle. Yup. I've been seeing, I've been seeing the kids these days. And I'm so glad that I never want to teach, because holy crap. I feel like it's way worse than it was when we were growing up. Like, holy moly. Because I'm actually at the schools sometimes because of the job that I do, the other job that I do. Yeah, Locos, I had to regen because it wasn't the right settings. Oh. For some reason, the website sometimes just caches things incorrectly, even when I make sure it's the right preset. Stupid. I don't know why it did that. Alright, well, not as good of a start with the rewards, but whatever. What settings weren't right? Basically the fact that I couldn't age swap with Song of Time. That was what was wrong. Okay, Spirit. Okay, this is free. Great Pay! And Deku. Alright, practically the same as last night. The school isn't the best, though. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, hopefully we don't have... Hopefully everything's fine. Hopefully there isn't, like, something that is for some reason causing OOT Song of Time to not change ages, but... Okay, Dodongo's is the... PCVN is Kokiri Emerald. Alright. And... Oh! Okay, well, we're gonna be able to get that, because Dodongo's is a very early dungeon. How's it going? Well, I had to re-roll Wayoshi, because the website cached a setting incorrectly. But I'm doing fine. I had to start over. 10 minutes in. I guess it was better I found out 10 minutes in than, when I was done. It's not strange. It does that. It's just the website, even though I refreshed. Oh, ZL at DMC. Okay. And Icona Castle Foolish. Okay. Mario Wonder soon. So... The last 2D Mario that I played was... Well, I guess it was technically Mario Maker, but I shouldn't count that, honestly. The last 2D Mario that I played was Wii, I guess. But I'm also, like, not the biggest 2D Mario fan. I'm gonna be straight up. So I'm not terribly excited about Mario Wonder. Like, I do like my 2D Sonic games, but I'm also not terribly excited about Sonic Superstars right now either. So I'm not really itching to get either game right now, and I don't think I might even get either game in the future anyway. a lot of my gaming these days is also just, like, influenced by about what I think is good for streaming. At least what I want out of something when I stream. So, something like Mario Wonder, I don't think would be good on my stream. And I'm also not super excited for it. So my reactions to things and whatnot aren't gonna be very jazzed up and, you know, how I would want them to be, you know? Or whatever, right? Well, not necessarily reactions, but how I might play the game even. If I'm not gonna be very actively talking, or if I'm gonna be, like, very dry, and whatnot. I'll take that. I'll take the spin attack upgrade, sure. This doesn't take that long to get. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's, I mean, of course it would say that way, Yoshi. Oh, we still got the same, nice. Not in the same spot, but we still got suns. That's funny. Like, we started with suns last time. I still haven't even checked if I start with, any songs yet, either. Because I know I have Stone Tower Temple as a dungeon, too. I guess I'll just grab this. But yeah, it doesn't say blue fire arrows in MM if you find ice arrows in MM. It says ice arrows. Because there's no blue fire arrows in MM. It's legitimate ice arrows. I see. Now that raises questions. Is that for the moon, or is that actually for Milk Bar? But yeah, it sucks to say that as far as game stuff goes, because I honestly probably would maybe buy something like Sonic Superstars and play it, but I'm also kind of waiting anyway, so I have no rush for something like that, just like I have no rush for, like, Mario Wonder, and again, like I said, I am not terribly excited or jazzed about that game anyway. Yeah, you get it. You understand. I mean, Pi has similar reasons for why he, you know, doesn't jump on, you know, the most recent stuff. Yeah, I mean, the clear exception for me is that I will always, at least unless I get tired of the series, which I haven't yet, play any Yakuza game within the first month that it comes out, because I love those games, and they're the only, like, consistent character action game. You know, like, there isn't really anything else, right, that feeds into that, because Platinum Games doesn't release a character action game every year, and Capcom only releases one every decade, right? Because Devil May Cry 5 was their last character action game. They aren't putting out another one for another decade, because, Itsuno is busy with Dragon's Dogma. So, like, you know. Alright, well, nothing too great and exciting with Adult here. But that's okay. No Triforce pieces either. Kind of wild. I guess everything is gonna be child. That was nifty. Oh, that is nifty. I'm actually definitely more interested in SMRPG Remake, for sure. Over Mario Wonder and stuff like that. Like, that has me... Oh, we have New Wave. Oh, no, Serenade. What am I doing? Why did I say New Wave? Dude, it's OOT. We have Serenade, you ding dong. I'm definitely more excited for that. And more interested in it. But the problem is, Yakuza comes out the week before, and I don't know how busy I'm gonna be around then. Like, what I'm doing. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna have a daytime job like I do right now. Because that only lasts until November 3rd for me right now. So what would probably happen is I'd probably end up playing Yakuza on stream before I'd ever get to SMRPG Remake, if I did end up streaming that, which I stream everything I play, so yeah, I probably would stream it. Ooh, Goron Mask at the start? Let's go, dude. No, the next Yakuza game is next month. Literally November 8th. Or 9th or whatever. It's, the shorter Kiryu-focused, action game, not the RPG. The RPG main game is January. I think? Yeah. Yeah, I think that is, yeah. I think you're right. It is like Jan 26th, which is crazy. Literally 2 months. 2 months from, this one that comes out in November. Alright. How does song time work? You have to change to an adult once. If you haven't done that, then you can't age change. I guess I should have known that that was Stone Tower Temple. Okay. So yeah. Fire, water. Actually, this is probably gonna... Actually, I should make this probably Snowhead. Yeah, we have Snowhead and Woodfall pre-completed. Dude, God. Okay. Water. That's a mark I have. And Shadow done. Okay. Finally, we have a big chest up here. My goodness. How many seasons has it been since this thing's been big? Feels like it's been at least more than 10. Hey, there's the first piece. Thank you. I don't know why I'm not putting Goron on, dude, but... Oh, Blast Mask. Alright. Well, guess we're buying that. Yeah, so the big thing tonight, as far as changes goes for combo, is that we have the quality of life that MMR has, but for both games. And that is being able to cycle through the elemental arrows without, oh, come on! Without, having to pause the game. And it works like Wind Waker, where you press R to cycle through them. And it's for both games, which is fantastic. And while, yeah, people are gonna say, it doesn't really matter for OOT. It's parody. Who cares? It's attached to MM. It needed to have it, because it'd be dumb if it didn't. Yeah, unfortunately, the book. Hello, Celeste! You did. I dislike it very much. Well, wow, dude. Well, we're gonna buy it because we have a sometimes required Romani's mask, so I'm gonna get it. Just in case. I don't know. Dang it, I didn't even get 5, dude. Hello, Dan, but do I dislike the bog? No, the bog is life! Oh, how can anyone dislike the bog? Never. Never, ever. Hello, Giga! Gunzor's not gonna like the dev seed? Oh god, what have you done? What have you done, Celeste? Oh, I appreciate Wazowski. We only have like a couple more weeks of this being the case. Crap. Whoops. You're not saying more about it? Alright. That's fine. That's fine. I honestly was not sure how things would work out with me doing these evening streams, because for me it's been a lot, because I barely have time when I get home to just like relax for a bit some of these days. But streaming itself is also relaxing, so it works out. You're also not gonna, well, of course you're not gonna tell him. Of course not. Whoop. Man, if we get magic, then we just get one other elemental arrow. It's gonna be exciting. But I almost expect, because it's a Triforce Sun, it's not gonna happen. Especially when I have Stone Tower Temple Foolish. But we do have Great Bay Temple again. And that always, not always, but it does tend to force the, elementals, like, early. Alright. Thanks for the stick. I guess the sticks. Appreciate it. Okay. It still worked. Somehow. I had a feeling that was gonna be big. Is this bomb bag? That would be great if this is bomb bag already. That would be wonderful. No! And it's effectively, I think it's dead. Yeah, because I think that's the scene where Big Goron is dead. I think. Yeah, I mean, this is why people don't really roll up here as Goron. This is technically not a good start with the amount of Triforce pieces I've found. But I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We just need to find a bomb bag. It's fine. We just find a bomb bag and the world is our oyster because that's Song of Time. And it's fine. Okay, King Zora is dead. Oh, 69. Let's go. There it is. Everybody's favorite number. Since you're not my favorite, I'll rip. Oops. I done messed up, huh? You should make your favorite number as part of that dev seed somehow, Celeste. Oh my goodness, there it goes. It's gone. It's like that. Oh my gosh, how did I not touch him there? Excuse me? Hello? How did he... Okay. I mean, I'm happy because it doesn't mess this up, at least. It messed me up from getting swordsman school. Okay, most important question, Celeste. Is swordsman school required? That's the only thing you can tell me. You're not planning doing anything. Okay, so you don't know. Alright. Got it. Whoa. How do I want you to make 420 part of the sea? Shoot. I wish there was a way for one of the prices to be 420 somehow to guarantee that, but there's no way to do that, so that's not happening. I don't really know how you would get 420 into the scene. Oh! Well, that's lovely to have. With my tools! Oh! Only one thing is randomized. Oh, God. With my primitive tools, bank 2 on 420. just reduce bank 2 by 80 rupees. And so Gun gets very confused when he goes to deposit for bank 2, and he gets it to where it's like, somehow he gets it to where it's just under 500, and it's a little over 420. That would be kind of funny. It would be kind of hard to notice, though, because if he just passes over 420, then it's gonna count, so... And reduce bank 1 to 69. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I believe you could, yes, because you already messed about with the bank. So you have an idea, or you know, where all that stuff is stored, and the handling on all that. Because I'm sure it's probably just changing some numbers around, technically. Not literally, but technically. Oh my god. Okay, it's not that one. It is literally that? Oh. Okay. Okay, that was just bad luck. Oh. French vanilla? Because it's not the milk bottle. But it is a bottle. Ah, it's because of Bunny Hood. Whatever. I only need to get 10 skulls. If that, really. I mean, I might not need to get the 10 skulls. I don't really know. Sonata. Well, that's just for... Sonata is just for Captain Kita, because of Woodfall Temple being pre-completed. Changing numeric values in the actor file for bank checks and cap. Oh! Oh, that's cool. That's cool that it's that easy. Okay, Deku Shield. Alright! Let us go! That's handled elsewhere, independently of the number edits. Oh, okay. See, I just generally assume a lot of things are more complicated than they really are when it comes to all that stuff. I never like to assume it's just like, oh, it's easy, just change this number, right? I never assume that. Never. I'm always cautious about what I say is easy to do. Whereas Nax is just like throws everything to the wind and just says, it's trivial. Yes, I do understand, yes. I mean, when I was looking at, like, those pages for MMR months ago, when I was gathering those together, I was like, yeah, this is a Nax thing, most likely. Right? Okay, that's a good hint. I would be very surprised if I ever have a Beneath the Well Way of the Hero in one of these. Swamp Title Deed. That would be really scary if I ever did in one of these, honestly. I mean, there's enough weeks left until the GDQ Hotfix show where I could roll that. Yeah, the algae, yeah, that... Again, huge props and kudos, and thank you so much for doing that, because it was like pulling teeth just to get Nax to do arrow cycling, you know? Because, like, I don't want to bother him about it, but the fact we almost were coming up on a year since I created the issue for that, and he just goes and does it tonight after I'm just like, hear me out. Arrow cycling. He just goes and does it. Like, okay, thank you. Thank you. And, like, I understand it's not the most fun thing to do. I get it. I get it that, like, coding and programming and everything, it has to be something that you enjoy wanting to do, right? And not something that you're, like, staring at a wall of, like, code and trying to decipher it all and whatnot, right? But, and I understand that, like, much of it is very tedious and not super fun to do in general, but when you get end results, that's the fun part. When you're doing what you're wanting and seeking out to do, that's the fun part, right? So I get that, and that's why I don't try to be like, hey, do this thing, you know, I'm just like, you know, constantly, like, all the time, right? To people. Because I think the last time I asked about arrow cycling for Nax was like, well, was jokingly in one of my streams recently, and then, before that would have been probably one of his last, like, bigger coding streams or whatever. So that would have probably been, like, in August or something. Or July. Yeah, I only haven't put those up as issues, Celeste, because, like, they're both so minor compared to a lot of other things, you know? And I don't want Nax to suddenly feel like he has to do it, right? Like, by me putting it up there, right? Like, those things. But I also understand Jabu Elevator is a pretty nice minor quality of life. Rudo Floor 1, I have zero experience with on, like... I understand in theory how nice that is, but I haven't played with it. Yeah, the elevator, I'm aware it's annoying, yes. That's part of the reason why I haven't put it up on the Git. And instead I had things up, like, that are technically probably more clear to do, right? Like, on how to do, right? Like, the, the the strength, the strength stuff for boulders and the giant monoliths. Like, at face value, you kind of understand how that should work, and there's the whole actual patch there and stuff. But there's still some things about it that make it not straightforward to just bring over. The patch worked for silvers. Okay. But not monoliths. But they're both like together in that PR, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. So it's not like it's another additional separate PR for the Strength 3 monoliths or whatever that was done like a day later by Fig or something, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, like something like that is like, because there's like a clear like patch thing for it, and like it's more related to like Link's animations. Compared to Jabu Elevator, which is attached to like an entire freaking dungeon, and it's got like an animation tied to it, like that has like, it runs on a timer probably or something. It's more complicated, right? And you have to get it on the timer that Uter has it set to, or whatever. It works for both. Retrieving set address dynamically only works for silvers. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Ah. Oh, goodness. Well, that's no bueno. Oh god, am I gonna die trying to do this? Okay, we got it. Because of a null value somewhere according to Nax? Oh. You know what, I should just save warp, just so I don't have to deal with crit wiggle. That's something I should put up on the Git. I should put up the setting to turn off, get rid of crit wiggle. Because I hate it. That's something I should put up. That's another thing I should just put up there. God, I hate it. Yeah, actually, just save warp. Just save warp. Get rid of the dumb crit wiggle, dude. Just get rid of it. I don't care if this wastes time. Oh yeah, I mean, nobody in the Zooter community cares about it enough because it doesn't really affect OOT as much as it does MM, but when you've played MM enough, where you've experienced crit wiggle, you notice it anew. You absolutely notice it anew, and it sucks. It's not as strong, but it still sucks. So there's nothing you can even reference from Uter for it, because no dev has been interested in offering the option to disable it, right? Even though, like, basically, it's like, it's just quality of life, because there's really no reason we should suffer from crit wiggle, right? It's just a really dumb, poorly implemented random mechanic some dev in 1998 thought was an amazing idea, that not even most players, like, notice casually, other than the camera zooming in. And that's about the only thing people notice. And you only really notice it, like, really notice it, when you're doing rando all the time, or you're speedrunning. already found it. God. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I will probably add that as an issue tonight anyway. We would want it for both games though. Like just I don't know how you would set it up as a setting. Like if you would just make it separate for some reason, crit wiggle for OOT, crit wiggle for MM, or just combine it into just one setting. If that's even realistic, I guess it is. Depending on how OOT handles crit wiggle anyway, internally. Or on by default. I mean, I wouldn't complain. Anyone that would vouch for crit wiggle, like, being a setting at all? Like, because there's not even any, like, setups for it with it or anything. Like, there's no benefits to having it as a setting. Oh, you mean setting, but then have it on by default. Yeah. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. So it'd still be a setting, but you just turn it on by default. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. No settings. Okay, you actually mean no settings. You mean, okay. Okay, I get it. Okay. Just on, like, arrow cycling. Yeah. I would not complain one bit, because crit wiggle is bad. It just shouldn't exist. It's dumb. Oh, there's literally crit wiggle as a comment in the decomp. Okay, well, I have a different bow, so that's weird. I guess because that's sphere 0. Yeah, I guess that's the reason why. Okay, well, we're going back to Clocktown then. That's funny. Okay, so that's funny that I guess you basically found it in the decomp for OOT, and then you know where it is for MM, so it's like... That's funny. That's great. Like, if we can just get rid of crit wiggle, go for it. I'm not gonna... I would love it. Really? That's actually sometimes required this time? Okay. Okay, game. Okay. Nothing exciting that way in terms of hints. Well, we're gonna probably more than likely get the bow that was hinted. Oh, Requiem in Deku Palace, sometimes required. Okay. Which address you need to patch. Oh, okay. So just denoting it for now, essentially, until you know that. That would make sense. Yeah, there's no rush on it. At all. Whatsoever. It was honestly just something that just came up in my mind right now. While we were just talking about stuff. Because, like, the funniest thing about it is, like, when Spike Vegeta was playing MMR, and he experienced... That's funny. He experienced crit wiggle and MM. he was thinking it was something wrong with his controller, and I told him, no, there's a mechanic called Crit Wiggle where it slightly makes you move left or right randomly when you're at low health, and the camera zooms in. And he was like, what? That's a mechanic? And I said, it's an OOT2, by the way. And he was like, what? He's like, why isn't that just gone? And I told him it's because, I don't know. Even though MMR has that as a setting, the race settings for some reason don't want to disable Crit Wiggle. I've never really fully understood why. But, I guess there's, like, some small value in, like, pushing you to get health in certain situations when you have no health, so you don't have the Crit Wiggle, but, like, or, like, it pushes you to get more hearts so you don't get Crit Wiggle as much, but I have never understood why they've never swapped to having Crit Wiggle disabled. Wait, that was, whoops, that was a autopilot out of habit thing. And really the only reason I didn't change that for Blitz was because that's what the standard has been. Crit Wiggle not being disabled, even though it's like just quality of life and everything. Alright, this is probably the other bow, right? No, it's not! Oh. Okay, well this bow must be on P-Hat Grotto then. I guess. Oh! Okay, gold dust is sometimes required, I guess. Alright! Sure! Well, we gotta wait an in-game hour now for Bomb Grandma. I could have gone down to Road to Southern Swamp and gotten the owl statue in Southern Swamp, but I'd rather not. So there's a very real good chance we don't even get to see arrow cycling tonight because it's a Triforce hunt. Although I only have one piece right now. I haven't even found a second piece in 40 minutes. That's very highly concerning. What the fudge? That makes me very, very worried. Also, someone's car alarm is going off, and they have not dealt with it, and it's really annoying. Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess we have the bow, so, and this bow being sometimes required, I guess it just means that there's gonna be, probably, do I have a bottle in MM right now? No, I don't. Okay, so I can't even buy a red potion right now. Wait. So there's probably gonna be stuff on minigames in MM? I only need to deposit, like, 20. So I'm gonna deposit 20 right now. Finally a Triforce piece! Jesus, man! Oh my god. Oh, that is true. Yeah, I forgot East Clocktown's foolish. I got that hint after I did some of the stuff in East Clocktown. Right. Right. I kind of forgot. I wrote that hint down, though. But I probably wouldn't have looked at my notes until I got something else new, I guess. This is probably the bow that the playthrough gets, which is really weird, but it makes sense because it's you know, Sphere Zero, while Goron is on Slingshot minigame. Yeah, this is probably the bow, which I'm just gonna grab anyway because I'm at 13. Have it, whatever. It's not? Alright, that playthrough hint makes no sense. None. 0 cents. I guess Zora could be like in Zora's River and then it's the underwater chest. I don't think that makes any sense either, but okay. Because we didn't start with Song of Healing or anything. I don't know. The playthrough just gets that for some reason then. Don't know why. That's just a silly choice by the playthrough in this, I guess. Hey, there we go. Another one! Only 3 so far. We're gonna be fine! Last night was a jet, alright? Last night was a beautiful jet. So I deserve this. I deserve this one to take longer than 2 hours. Although I really don't want it to, because I also started, like, 30 minutes late because we had to re-roll because settings were like, hey, I'm just gonna be dumb and I'm not gonna be cached correctly for some reason. Even though you refreshed and you picked the preset when you refreshed. It's really weird. I don't know. Maybe I actually didn't. Maybe I refreshed and I thought I picked the preset and I didn't. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We're playing. It's fine. And I almost am afraid it's gonna be something dumb like Zora's River, but this time unhinted instead of last night where it was hinted. And we're off! GTG is foolish. Oh my lord. Okay. Whoops. Nice 48. That's beautiful. There's Bomb Bag. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so now we have Bomb Bag. I would say it's basically very worthwhile in just probably routing... I think that's Iron Boots up there? Looks like it. Also, I forgot about Postman's hat again. And I also didn't turn in the swap title deed. Oh well, it's toilet paper. It's alright. I'll get it night 3. Kind of bad that way, but alright. These are Iron Boots. Yep. Sale on money. Oh, yeah, we can go north already, too. Oh, my goodness. That's right. Oh, my gosh. Dude, that's Letter to Cafe. What are you doing over here? Okay, shooting the sun is dead. Good. Okay, I pretty much thought that routing this much for now, and then probably routing all the bomb bag stuff in OOT makes the most sense to do. Get OOT Song of Time very quickly here. Alright. Because obviously the bomb bag is what it's referring to with sometimes required. We gotta rush the heck out of it, because we are missing a lot of pieces. We only have 4? Let's get Richard as well. I don't normally like to do this where I push the dungeon. But when it's OOT Song of Time, you kinda have to. When it's vanilla, in this case. Aha! Okay! Wow! Richard once again, dude. Absolutely destroying me a bit here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't have Nocturne, so I'm not gonna get Nocturne either until Ice Cavern, so... We're basically going to do Hyrule Field now. Or at least Boulder of Destiny, I guess. Yeah, just Boulder of Destiny right now. We'll get the other 3 with Serenade later. Oh yeah, because this will let us get Deku Tree. Oh, right! Wait a minute. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, Deku Tree and Dodongos. Which will open up Ganon's castle. Yeah. That's another reason why we have to do this. Oh yeah, Celeste, for your seed, did you have to redeem points for Gun or no? Is he just letting you, like, have a seed for free? Free? Okay, I figured. I mean, it makes sense, because you're doing zany stuff with it. But you're also not plan doing it. So... Yeah, you could. You definitely could. Nice! Okay, we can get that Triforce piece already. Sick. Because of the Wisp. Wow. Alright. Not a bad spot for that gold dust. You don't see Clock Tower interior at all? Oh. Oh dear. Oh, boat archery! Oh, okay. Alright, these are some Triforce piece locations. Oh, you're just oh, okay. Oops. Well, you know. That's how it be sometimes. That is not gonna be right. Oh, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that was not right. I'm just trying to conserve my bombs by doing this. Oh, I don't think that's gonna work either, is it? Nope, because I hit the wrong one. Now I'm just losing time. Do it. I did it again. Sometimes that one does work, but it's really your timing at that point. Okay, that works. Yeah. All right. Magic! Oh, we are just one more elemental arrow away from experiencing the arrow cycling. Are we gonna get it? I'm gonna guess no. Actor-wise, oh my gosh, this Dodongo's is very loaded. Oh my god, yeah, it's very loaded. Yep. Yay, number 5. Like, how do you mean, like the... I assume you mean, like, literally, like, the actors being used? Yeah, the Twisted Corridor, yeah. Scale? Huh? I mean, cool, I guess. Yeah, it's interesting they use that. But they don't use it anywhere else in the game. Alright. Thank you, Dodongos, for having Triforce pieces, because I was getting very worried about this scene. And the doors are part of the corridor. Yeah, those are also the only, those doors are unique. Yeah. MM's intro in general is kind of like unique compared to most Zelda games too, anyway. Because of stuff like that. So who knows if I'll be able to open them? Oh dear. Hey, another one. Let's go. Oh, that's good. Is that the, or is that the, yeah, is that the area with all the grass, or is that the other area with the platforming with the chest? Where you see the hallucinations grub? Okay. Yeah, now I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, that door. I'm gonna make sure this isn't a hook shot over here, because it looked like the color of the hook shot. Okay, yeah, it was a bloopy. Okay. That scene is really funny in the actorizer stuff. Dude, there it is! Oh my god, so good. Oh, whoops. Oh, I just noticed that the white border is dim right now. After I did that. Not that it matters. Interesting. Is it when I canceled out of it with the slash, maybe? Yeah, I mean, it's not breaking anything, it's just visual. Magic State shenanigans. See if it fixes itself after that. Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, so that's where Minuet is. This is so annoying. I don't know why I did that. That was out of habit. You can't find it again? No! Wasn't it Kirox who did that one, too? You could always ask Kirox. I think he's the one who did that one. The classic. Crater having something. Yes, I'm aware Rudo's letter is importante. Oh, okay. That's a heart piece. Yeah, we can go back up, and then I think what we need to do is we need to go get the Deku stuff done in MM. Then I go get OOT Song of Time. Then we go to Deku Tree, and we do all that, and we do Sacred Forest Meadow and Lost Woods with all that. We're gonna put off healing Kome because we don't even have a bottle yet, number one. Number two, we want to be able to get the first reward before doing boat archery anyway, so... Okay. Well, it doesn't do that in MM, so that's good. I mean, it's not really an issue anyway, it's just a visual thing in OOT. Wait, what am I doing? Why did I do that? There's Requiem. Which, yeah, that does get us... With that slingshot, we do have... Wow, we have a lot of spirit temple we can do. I just realized just now, because Song of Time OOT gets us more of spirit. Please... Okay. I can't even do this either. No hook, no bottle, no storms. Watch as I get storms up here, though. Okay, I don't. Wow. Alright. Fine then, video game. Maybe I didn't want storms anyway. Huh. Alright, nothing there. Nope, that's wooden back there. Alright. Oh, I do have a bottle in MM, technically, because the gold dust. Oh, yeah. I maybe should go and get that Triforce piece, then. I should just go do it now, while I'm here. Oh! Wait. Was that an MM bottle? I was distracted by something for a second. That popped up on my computer. Nope, that was an OOT bottle. Okay. Because I would have definitely canceled my plans to go north right now, but... Alright, we're going north then, before I go back to Oot. Oh yeah, I can get Elder Goron's song too. Because of Lens. Oh, we know why that wallet is sometimes required. So we have to get the... Oh no, I have to make it springtime though to get it. Oh my god, that's right. Because you have to empty your gold dust bottle in springtime. Oh my god. That is cursed. That is unfortunately very cursed. I have to get it next cycle, actually. Okay, there's the 200. Oh! Well, we're buying that. Okay, well, we can do Deku Tree and Spirit Temple now. Well, almost. I mean, we can do quite a bit in Spirit, but, like, it's not gonna be full clearable, because we don't have Strength 2 for Key Logic, and we don't have Long Shot either. number 8. Jeez, these Triforce pieces are coming in really slow. I only have 8. I have to get 12 more in an hour, basically? Now, unfortunately, I don't have my $100 dues. But we should be fine in doing this. I have to go into the bank. And withdraw 80 rupees now. Okay, well that was a good hint to get. Also, that's a pretty disgusting place for Pictograph Box. Alright, so we need to withdraw roughly 80 rupees to get this Triforce piece and empty the bottle, so we're gonna do that. I guess I might as well withdraw 110. Whoops. Because of the red potion I need to buy. I'm gonna be very poor this seed. That camera, dude. With the Song of Soaring. Alright, now I gotta buy the red potion. This is what sucks. Like, this route that I'm doing here, this is taking a lot of time just to get these 2 pieces. And it's just very possible that there's a bunch in Deku Tree and on that path towards Sacred Forest Meadow and stuff. I gotta wait until 9. But it's like, the past couple of seeds where I didn't push things like this, I ended up regretting it. Oh, whoops, that was dumb of me. I forgot that they actually switch at 9. Not at 8. Well, sucks. Lot of waiting. I guess the okay kind of nice thing about routing this right now is that I could just use the letter to cafe as toilet paper. Instead of doing it at the final night, where I will need to go up to the clock tower anyway, but, instead of doing it final night, if it's an item that I need, like a hook shot, then I have it immediately. I'm not routing a bunch of other stuff before it. I suppose there's maybe an argument for, like, I should be making it final night right now, so that way when I go to do boat archery, it kills about 2 hours of in-game time anyway, but... Actually, I don't even know if it actually kills time. Actually, I guess it does, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Alright, well that's... We're not really gonna be doing any MM dungeons, I don't think, in this seed, but... You never know. You're getting this as my 10th Triforce piece. Oh yeah, it does, yeah, right. The clock is there. I don't know why I thought it wasn't there for some reason. That is one silent archery. Alright, perfect. Big chill. Oh yeah, so that Romani's mask being sometimes required, that means there is something on the moon. There's probably Triforce pieces on the moon. That's what that means, because we have East Clocktown Foolish. I just put that together just now. Alright. Yeah, I know, game. You don't need to remind me that that's there. What, Celeste? I knew that's what you were gonna do. I knew you were gonna do that. Alright, Celeste, you have a good night's sleep. Thanks for dropping in. Last night's was definitely better. But we are at 10 pieces at least. Also, Fox, look. Look what we have! An OOT and an MM! You saw, that's why you came in. It's so good! I'm so happy! Especially the one on frogs, too. Oh my gosh. God dang it, Celeste! How dare! Okay. It really doesn't help I don't have a hook shot yet. It really doesn't. No hook shot, no... nothing. Although I can go to Ice Cavern now, logically, with the scale. Oh yeah. There is that Triforce piece at the end of Ice Cavern. Nice MM mirror that isn't required at all. Once again. Ah. I'd be better off going to Spirit Temple after this. Alright, number 11. Nice gold scale. I don't know why I didn't get the one on the ceiling at the top, but whatever. And then I had to change back because we need to do slingshot target anyway, and bunny hood is faster movement regardless. So 9 more pieces. Quite a tall order here. There's Zora Mask. Okay, that's gonna open up a lot now. Okay. As if I didn't already have a lot open. Light arrows. Which don't do anything this seed. Because Stone Tower Temple and Secret Shrine and Akana Castle and Beneath the Well are all dead. All dead. All of them. And I think I can understand why now. Because this hook shot is buried. Oh! A nice bomb-locked bomb bag. Thanks. I don't know what's faster, if going through the maze of the bunny hood is faster, or ground jumping and going above. I feel like bunny hood is faster in this case. But I could be wrong. Okay. That's funny. Alright. I guess it's faster to do this? I'm missing 2 of the child songs to get the Frogs 2 one right now. And like, that's really not one we want to, like, rush. It's just that I need to find, like, Bolero or something, which might be on Clock Tower Roof at this point. Do you need to find Bolero, or I need to find Hookshot to get ZL? And the really annoying thing right now is that there is quite a bit open in this scene right now with that Zora mask. But Pirate's Fortress is kind of diminished in strength because of exterior being foolish. Alright. Well, we're gonna do Spirit Temple next. Because there's just a lot there. And you can theoretically beat the dungeon for the song. Well, if you get Hookshot anyway. You might not get Hookshot. If you don't pull Hookshot in here, then you get, you might get a lot of Triforce pieces, because there's just a lot in here. Your alternative choice is making it Final Night in OOTMM, excuse me, to, while you route all those Zora checks. Oh god, this might actually be Strength 2 locked. Okay, it's not. It thankfully is not Strength 2 locked. 13. Okay, we're at 13. 7 more to go. I mean, you could go to Hyrule Field and route those grottos. One of those grottos might just have Hooker. Who knows? You really don't want to switch off from Child until you're done with the map chest, at least. If you aren't going to do the, If you aren't going to do the, Can you get this from here? Can you yeah, you can shoot him. Down here. What I want to do is I want to get that skull, because I want to have Romani's mask for the moon. If we do get Oath when we're on the clock tower roof, because if we do, if I don't find 7 pieces by the time I route all that stuff, then... then I could do stuff on the moon then. Although I do have Ganon's castle open right now too. At the moment. Oh, that's right. Adult can't even get up there without Hook. I just realized that. Wow, that's right. You know what I should do? I should place FW in here. Just so that way when if I get hook shot, I can come back here a little bit faster. Just a tiny bit faster. That's not good. Yeah, the way I'm gonna do this is we're gonna fight him as adult, and then, gonna make sure I save so I don't end up wasting the small key. If this turns out to be nothing over here. And then, we're gonna... There was something that came to my mind. Hello, Kirby. Thank you for the stop by to Magoo. Goodbye. Thank you. Oh my god, what is this? Bro! That's not in logic yet, but... Frick. Well, we know it's there. We know it's there. There's absolutely no way that I'm keeping that, because... If somehow, some way, Strength 2 is the way to the right side, somehow, I don't want to do that. Okay, yeah, I was gonna go do Ganon's Castle. That's what I was gonna go do. Because we have Ganon's Castle access right now, I believe. It's not great odds in terms of, like, what it can have right now. Because it's literally just 3 checks. Because we don't even have... Yeah, we don't even have fire arrows to get the Shadow Trial 2. So it's just 3 checks I'm doing here. And, like, I know Ice Cavern is an option I have for 1 guaranteed Triforce piece. Okay, actually, I guess this is 4. Sorry, it's 4 checks, not 3. So this is the size of an Ice Cavern right now. Okay, 14. Open the small key chest in case somehow we get Strength 3. I don't see how we will, but you never know. Alright. Okay then. There's Hookshot. So now you can do the rest of Spirit Temple. And do I have any? I don't think I have any bomb shoes, do I? Nope, I do not. I can only do the 1 extra chest here in Spirit Trial, which might as well do it, right? Right here. So Hookshot gets me... Well, Hookshot definitely helps out Pirate's Fortress Interior a lot more. But it also means more Spirit, so I can just forward back into Spirit from here. Of course, this is big as well. Oh, right. We need to get... Oh, we should have gotten ZL, dude. Oops. I technically don't have a fast way over to there, though. From here. Oh my god. Are you joking? Oh, this hook shot. Yeah, this hook shot just unlocks everything. Okay, crap. Dude, this is dumb. I need to get ZL. I don't have any, like, really good warp songs. I have to... Dude. I got a Temple of Time, Song of Time, then... Save Warp. Then use Fire Temple to... But we're back over to Spirit to do the rest of it. Oh, this is so silly. Oh my gosh, this is so silly. This would be... If I had to do this on GDQ Hotfix, my god, dude. This is like a mess. This is a huge mess, dude. And I have to do this because that's that's 4 more checks, 5 more checks in Spirit, basically, with ZL. I mean, I'm counting the Silver Rupee Boulder Room, which isn't ZL locked, but still. Yeah, so Skull Kid might just have Oath to Order in this seed. Or I guess Composer's Grave might be it. One of these is probably just gonna be a small key. to prevent you from getting soft locked, but who knows. Oh, frick. Oh, that was way too high. No, well, it doesn't matter because we have the ability to get every check anyway, so I can just go back up now. Oh wow, both are small keys. Okay. Ooh, wow, I almost goofed that by falling into the abyss. Okay, so... Alright, that's the last small key. Oh wow, somehow the... Oh no, never mind. Small key... Never mind. I thought the small key fanfare killed the music. Of course! It was locking long shot. You are nuts, game. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. There's the boss key. And now I could go pick up the poacher saw anyway. Now we go back over this way. Oh my goodness. Well, now that gives a lot more value to going to the West in MM Final Night. Oh my lord. That's ridiculous. See, that's what makes these settings extremely cool, is that, like, in the 3 hours that I'm giving myself, there are some crazy things that can happen that normally you wouldn't normally do in a more normal seed. I would have been pushing the song in the Clock Tower Roof right now, still in MM, if this was a normal seed. I would have done that, and then I probably would have gone west with Zora. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I still would have... I mean, I would have been trying to find maybe fires for this place to make it so that it was definitively fully in logic regardless. But this place is not even fire locked anyway with this key layout. Like, in a Triforce hunt, it's really kind of not worth... doing this boss. But because this nets me another song... it is worth it in these settings. I also can get Minuet, but that would only specifically be so I could go to Forest without it being a pain in the butt. And I guess I would just get that because I would need to go check Composer's Grave anyway. Even though it's kind of bad at this point to go check it. Although I did forget to do the Sun Song Grave when I was over there at the start of the seed. But to be fair, I blame that on the annoyingness of rolling a seed and then playing starting another one, like starting this one 10 minutes after doing that first opener of the first one. Like, right now, it's, like, basically definitively not really worth going to Ice Cavern when I have freaking Zora Cape and Hall and Pirate's Fortress with that long shot. Right. You could argue that, like, Zora's River plus Domain plus Ice Cavern is bigger than doing Cape and Hall and Pirate's Fortress right now, though. Especially when you know that Ice Cavern has a Triforce piece at the end of it, but... Hello, Company Man! She did a lot wrong! What are you talking about? She is not a nice lady. Oh, well, thank you. I mean, well, you're welcome. Thank you, and you're welcome. That's New Wave. Okay. Well, you can do Great Bay Temple now, as well. What the heck? That's a lot of checks in there, too. And it's 219. I have, like... I'm still looking for 5 more pieces, I think? Yes, I'm still looking for 5 more pieces. Are you kidding? Lurking in the shadows like the Batman. Oh, well, now it's like Omega worth doing Bomb of the Well too. Yeah, because that's all ZL locked up. Yeah, that would be a good idea. I guess I'll do that. That's really fast. The day's been fine, yeah. It's been fine. I'll pick up the Romani's mask anyway. What a fitting spot for the spooky mask, dude. That's kind of great. That's kind of great. Right where the Redead is. Alright. Okay. Okay, game. Fine. I will go to Zora's River. Fine. Oh my lord. It really does want me to do Zora's River to Domain to Ice Cavern. It wants you to do all of that right now. That's what it wants me to do, so I guess we're gonna do it. Even though we got long shot. You know, I should just change to child and use the bunny hood. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Oh, wait, I was gonna route Bomb of the Well, wasn't I? Yeah, I should route Bomb of the Well here. Cause, yeah. If I'm doing Zora's River into Domain into Ice Cavern, I'm doing Bomb of the Well. 100%. Because if we're not gonna do all of the West in MM, then we're doing all of this. And we're kind of just hoping that it ends up having some Triforce pieces in it. And that it's not completely barren of stuff. Okay, that's a small key. That's not good. That's a small key. Okay, we got something here. Just another bomb bag. Ugh. Heart chest. Wooden chest. Big boy. Fire arrows. Okay. Oh god, I almost fell. Okay, we've got a 16th Triforce piece in here. Thank god. Ooh, that's another one. Oh, crap. Okay, that's 17. Dude, that's so crazy that we actually can go beat Great Bay Temple. Like, logically. I thought for sure we were gonna have to just... I mean, we have that option, but it just feels like it's not good right now. crap. Goofed. Okay, well, Frogs 2 is Triforce Piece 18, definitively. 19 would be... 19 would be Ice Cavern if I go in there. If I actually go to do it. Which, I mean, at this point, we are probably just committing to that. Like, doing all of this, because the amount of density that's in Zora's River combined with Domain, combined with Fountain, combined with Ice Cavern, far exceeds... far exceeds that of, Oh, we could test that now. The arrow cycling. We could do that with the Chateau Romani. Okay. I should probably... Well, the problem with that is I don't have a fast... Oh, no, I do have a fast way over to Zora's River. Yeah, because I have Minuet now. Okay, let's change to adult, and then... This is fine. Let's just drink the Chateau right now. Because we need to test arrow cycling with that. Because now we have... We need to see if it works. Okay, it works in MM fine. Oh, okay. I will show him what it does then. The Chateau. The magic meter moves when it's not supposed to. I have no idea how that's going to affect things in Ice Cat. Well, I guess it won't. I guess, like, what'll happen is... Let me see. So if I shoot that, and then... Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, so it refills you back up anyway. Interesting. You know what's funny? I went and did this to like, make this faster, but I forgot that I have 2 checks I can do here on the way that are child checks anyway. And doing these really won't add that much more time. And if they happen to have a Triforce piece on the way, then that saves me time anyway. So it's completely visual what it does to Chateau with the magic meter. Okay, that's nothing. Put the bunny hood back on. Alright. Okay. So yeah, it seems like we're gonna be finishing in, like, OOT tonight instead of MM. That's fine. Last night was a very MM-focused seed anyway, too. We had quite a bit of MM stuff in this seed, but yeah, I had to do, like, a lot of OOT dungeons in here. The Dongos, Deku, Spirit. Could have done Great Bay Temple. Nice Goron Tunic. I can't believe we're doing this check for this Triforce piece. And the dumb thing is that it's not even the last one either. Unless the Song of Storms is the is a Triforce piece. Just 20 company, man. How many more? Just 2. What? What are you talking about? I answered it neutrally. Okay. Okay, that's too bad. Alright, Jesus, man. Yeah, it's definitely a piece for the ages, for sure. Pretty sure this over here is not a Triforce piece. I think it's just a red rupee. Yeah, it is. Okay. When any check is, like, the last Triforce piece, you kind of just are gonna do it. When any check is the last Triforce piece, like, come on. There it is. GG. Alright. Woo! What a seed, man. Those pieces were definitely, like, buried a bit. I wonder if the playthrough... I wonder if there were pieces I just missed on my path or not. Because it feels like I had one Triforce piece for 40 minutes. It was kind of ridiculous. Yeah, Bolero was on Clock Tower Roof. I called it. Jeez, dude, and then Sphere 3 is a bunch. Okay, there was a Triforce piece in the underwater chest in Termina Field. And there were 2 in Twin Islands. I could have just grabbed those. That would have been faster, I guess. Once I had Zora, but I don't know. You know, I don't know if those are pieces or not. And then Big Pose is a piece, and we would have had... Okay. So the playthrough does not do Spirit Temple at all. I was just lucky, super freaking lucky, that there were a number of Triforce pieces in there and a lot of items. Another tomorrow? I'm trying to stream every evening. Yeah, it might not be combo tomorrow night. It might be Donk. Because I think I'm gonna just start doing the Triforce hunts now, I think, like, twice a week. Because I think now I've proven that, yeah, they are sub 3 seeds. For the most part. It's just, it really depends on what choices I make, kind of, in the seed. But it seems like most of the time, as long as I follow my sometimes required hints that I get, I should find most of the pieces. And if I happen to get a jet seed for GDQ hotfix, then fine. A low 2-hour time is fine with me for that. Maybe not ideal, but it's fine. Cool. I mean, the fact that we had the option to freaking go to... to Great Bay Temple if we wanted to. Was it gonna have any pieces in it? I need to know. Map Chest has one. Green Pipe has one. So it had 2 pieces in it. Tell that guy who rolls mystery to try something. Yeah, sure. I think it's because the mystery document, I haven't updated it to not be like that. Whatever. Okay. So that does it for me tonight. Let's see. When I can... Oh, I guess Gunzor's probably live, right? Oh? Oh, yes. No, yes, he is. Okay. I'm gonna see you guys over there. He's doing a no logic seed. So who knows when it's gonna die, I guess. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do a donk tomorrow night. I kind of want to do 2 donk seeds this week, and then Friday we'll be back with combo again, probably, and the weekend we'll be back with combo again. That's how I think I'm gonna do things right now, is like 2 Triforce Hunt seeds, and then 2 donk seeds. I think a change up is good. And I mean, I only have, like, you know, just these 3 days this week, 3 days the next, and then 5 days the next after that for this job. So, yeah. This evening schedule will probably go back to the afternoon one after that, unless they, like, suddenly ask me, can we have you for another month or something stupid like that. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Bye-bye.